Hey Capricorn, thank you so much for tuning in. This is the other person reading. This is intended for those that need insight and guidance about an ex or ex-friend. May also be somebody that recently ghosted you. Anybody at all that you are no longer in talking terms with. Kindly keep in mind that the roles can be vice versa. Take these messages however resonates, okay? Thank you, and let's begin. What does Capricorn need to know about this other person? Spirit, we ask for insight and guidance, please. Important messages for Capricorn dealing with this other person. Overall energy, we have the Chariot. Some of you are dealing with the Cancer, clarified by the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So you and this person are constantly clashing is what I'm getting, or there's a sense of competition here, right? The Temperance is all about giving each other space to put everything in perspective, letting things cool down. This can also suggest that there was movement in the beginning, but now something is slowing down. There's no action being taken from both parties. There's a lot of contrasting energy here, Capricorn. I see that for some of you, the Chariot is about success, like somebody's trying to compete, trying to be in your level, in your frequency, but they're very competitive, and I don't know, it just feels like you guys don't want to be held back. Something is holding you guys back, okay? What is the heart of the matter? What is covering this person highlights immediate energy related to your concern. The Five of Swords. So yes, I was getting this competitive energy. So be careful if this is not at all related to love or family. This could be just anybody around you, Capricorn, who is wanting to get the upper hand, trying to sabotage what it is that you have right now. This is a very immature energy. They could also result to different tactics, Capricorn. But I see you coming prepared with this. All right. This is saying to not give your energy into this. Don't feed off on this energy. One of the definition of the Five of Swords is pointless kind of winning, where both parties engage in never-ending clashing here. And in the end, both parties are hurt, end up being wounded. All right. So I feel like somebody wants to elicit a reaction from you, wants to disturb your peace right now, Capricorn. And I know this is the other person reading, so I don't feel like this is about love interest at all. But if this applies, then by all means, okay? This is somebody that sees you as competition. So what is the challenge that Capricorn is facing here with this other person? The Judgment card. So you guys need to make a judgment call with this. I also feel like this is saying that this person is not the type to apologize, not the type to, admit their fault in this. This is their challenge as well. They don't want to face you, confront you. So whatever it is that they're doing, Capricorn, it might be not upfront. All right? So you guys need to be more discerning is also what the cards are saying, and cautious. I sense some jealousy here, Capricorn, or some kind of insecurity. So what is the root here? What is influencing the present situation? This could be in the workplace. Because Chariot and Temperance is saying that you're doing a lot here. You're succeeding. And somebody is affected with that. Now, the Queen of Wands could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to compete here. They're very fierce, strong-willed. They're not backing down as well. What happened here in the recent past? I see somebody who has a very bad temperament, Capricorn. They easily lose control of their temper. And so there could be also lashing out here. Judgment as a challenge as well. This is about growing up, maturity, going through life experience. So this could be a younger person, or they're behaving rather immaturely, Capricorn. What happened here in the recent past? This is behind you and in the process of passing. The Seven of Swords. So yes, this means there's deceit here. There's deception, there's shady behavior. The things that they're doing is not upfront, right? This is behind you. And so some of you already see through this pattern. I feel like you're standing up for yourself here and not to bend over on what this person wants. I feel like the Queen of Wands is also saying that you guys have it within you to overcome and succeed. with all this challenges that you were facing, this competition, or somebody specific that wants to sabotage what you guys have right now. Now, with Seven of Swords, this can also be seen as somebody wearing a false mask. So I feel like Capricorn, this might even be somebody close to you or was close to you, where you may have felt like you made a wrong judgment call about this. Okay, it's like they had ulterior motives all along. Could have been somebody that you thought was an ally, was a friend. But Temperance is you being divinely guided to not go all out right away with the Chariot. Like, get to know somebody first is what the cards are saying. Some of you may have had a tendency to take action right away, or rush into friendships, relationships right away, or business partnerships right away. So, what is this person or people's intention towards you, Capricorn? We have the Seven of Wands. So, yes, I'm getting a defensive energy here. If you try to confront this person, they're going to deny it. They're not going to admit it right in front of your face. You know, they could keep on lying to themselves or lying to you. Let's get one more card to clarify the Seven of Wands. We have the Magician. Alright, so the Magician as the shadow side, what I'm picking up here, especially with Five of Swords, they're doing something in the background. They're working so hard in the background here, Capricorn. So you have to be cautious. They're trying to influence the current situation. They're trying to pull the strings. Alright, let's see. The Magician can also be seen as somebody that has a lot of tricks in their sleeves. Can result to different tactics, right? This is a very calculating person. So, in the mid future, this is before you and highlights new energies that are coming into play. So we have the Nine of Wands. Yes. I feel like this is saying, again, defensive energy, defensive tendency. Some of you are going to put walls around your heart to be more cautious, like double the protection. Okay, but I'm encouraging you guys to not live in fear, Capricorn. Because this whole situation that you guys are facing is just going to reveal to you a very important facet in your nature. That when faced with adversaries, people who are challenging you, you are not the type to back away. You're the type to fight and face this head on, says the Chariot and Temperance. Alright? And the Magician is saying that, you know, you're intelligent, you're smart. When you focus and concentrate your mind on your goal, you will reach your destination and your goal. And whatever this person or people are trying to do here, they're not going to succeed. Okay? And the Judgment is saying for every action, there is consequence. This person is going to have to face the consequences of whatever deception this is. For some of you, it's blocking communication. You're no longer talking to this person. They used to be close to you. They used to be friends with you. And you guys are elevating. You're succeeding. Okay, you could already be moving forward with somebody else as well. So, how did they feel about you, Capricorn? How did they feel about you? The Ten of Swords. So, a sudden defeat, right? Now, take this however resonates. They could be feeling betrayed, Capricorn. That's why they're doing this. They felt betrayed. If this is somebody that was a colleague or somebody that you were close with, the Chariot is saying that you guys are focusing on your own path. Alright, there's something here that you did, especially with Magician card, that put you guys on top of things. Seven of Wands, through hard work. And I feel like that's why this person felt a sense of being left out. They don't like this. They feel like you guys are ignoring them, or just, I don't know. There's just a lot of insecurities that are coming out. This could also be resentment. They're holding on to anger and resentment, Capricorn. But I feel like this is all a reflection of how they treat themselves, because they can't be mad and angry at somebody for succeeding, you know? They should be happy and celebrate your success if these are really genuine people for you, Capricorn. I also see that you may have been the one that felt betrayed, because there was deception here. There was some kind of manipulation going on. All right, but you're moving forward, and I see that you're no longer investing on, you're no longer living in the past, and that itself is you moving towards your victory, Capricorn. Okay, these people, these energies have no power to weigh you guys down any further. You're ready to unleash your highest potential with Judgment card. Now, I also feel like if you are in the last final stages of letting this go completely, these cards are suggesting that you finally let go of the baggage, so you can finally fully live in the moment and enjoy where you're at right now in life, Capricorn. So this can mean anger. All right, you're still feeling angry for what they've done towards you. Remember that this could also be the energy that makes you stuck in a situation. So just stay focused on your path, says the Chariot. Don't mind this kind of energies. Whether this is no longer your reality, the Magician is saying that it's still lingering in the mental and spiritual plane, because forgiveness is going to break the karmic cycle. All right, you guys are ready to forge on a new one here. I feel like this has been dragged further than it should. Some drama has been dragged. Some of you've given this 2 cycles, and I feel like it's time, Capricorn, to let go of those walls as well. This have served its lesson, but it's done, right? The 10 of Swords is saying a painful cycle is now coming to an end. It's time for you to see the light and enjoy what else universe has in store for you. Okay, the Magician is new energies coming in, new opportunities. So how did they see you guys at this time? The Justice card. Wow, you guys have your justice. Wow, tables are turning here, Capricorn. You guys might also be dealing with a Libra, but what I'm getting from this card, you have your justice now. I feel like that's why they feel defeated. It almost felt like, Capricorn, you guys were not there to see this justice happen. It wasn't really something that you did. You surrendered this to universe. Okay, you didn't take matters in your own hands, if that makes sense. You turned the pain, though, into power. You refuse to be defeated, is what the cards are saying. And you're building good karma. Feel like they're facing the consequences here. This is divine justice, so I feel like they're struggling at the moment, or there's something that they're dealing with that's quite heavy. And you were in this energy back then, in the previous cycles. You guys were the ones who's suffering. And now it's your turn to be, for universe to push you towards things that you truly deserve. Happiness, abundance, stability. But it wasn't really something because you didn't act on it. In fact, you worked hard for this. You co-created with universe here. Beautiful energy, Capricorn. Wow. So, hopes and fears. What you may be holding on to in terms of hopes and fears. Ace of Swords. That the truth will eventually come out. This person is afraid of being exposed, right? Like I said, they're doing things in the background. They're too afraid of being exposed. They're also afraid to accept the truth of who they are. There's pride and ego getting in the way, because the truth hurts, but it's meant to clear things up. It's meant to release people from the darkness, from the negativity, from all that shadow casting over on their own path. Okay? I feel like this person is living in fear right now, Capricorn, or this people, if you're dealing with more than just one person. They're afraid of facing the consequences here. So they're living in fear. So final outcome, the probable future. We have the Fool card. Now the Fool card is saying, yes, after you let go of this past completely, forgiveness, healing, having your justice, the Fool card is saying you're finally free. Clean slate. An opportunity to focus on you, your happiness, your joy. There's a whole world out there for you, Capricorn, to explore. Finally can breathe. You have obtained justice here. Yeah, it felt like it took a long time, but finally the decision, the judgment has been made. Okay, now for some of you, this person is also going to have a sense of new beginning, but it's gonna all be up to them if they're willing to face here. The Fool card is essentially being free from the burden that they themselves have created because they refuse to tell the truth in the beginning, or just be honest, be authentic. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Your energy is very, very strong, Capricorn. You're turning the situation to your favor here. Let's get more cards out. This is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. Why is the Chariot here, please? Clarify the Chariot card. The Soulmate card. So you are moving towards somebody new. This could be a new soulmate, could be a Sagittarius, Cancerian. I see a lot of signs here, okay? Could be any sign really. This can also mean that you guys are loving yourselves. You're focusing on self-love, self-growth, and expansion. The Guilt card. Wow, this person could be feeling guilty, Capricorn. But I feel like it's a little bit too late. Soulmate also brings healing. Somebody here is in your life that's bringing you healing energies. Insecurity. Yes, they've been very insecure. This is the root or cause of everything, I feel like, that's driving their action, the reasons behind their action. Right? The inner demons, the insecurity. I feel like this is saying they need more self-love and give love to their inner child. Because jealousy, insecurity, and any feelings of envy over another one's path, that means that they have been putting so much energy to somebody else's path instead of their own. Why is there insecurity here, please? Why is the insecurity card here? Growth. So you guys are growing. You're outgrowing them. But it's not really your intention to dismiss them, Capricorn. So I kind of feel like this is some kind of mindset. That they're going to love you if you are in the same frequency and level as them. But if you grow, they're going to start, I don't want to use the word hate because that is a strong word. But yes, they're insecure because they truly admire you, but they can't do the things that you do at the moment. There are things that they need to clear in their life to be in their highest frequency. And because they see you guys doing so well, like you said, this is all a reflection of their relationship with themselves. A mirror, it's a mirror. That's why the truth is very hard pill to swallow. We have the Gossip card. So yeah, all they do is gossip and talk, but it doesn't achieve anything at the end of the day. I also feel like this is false information being spread around. Like I said, this is behind your back, Capricorn, but this is something you don't bother yourself anymore. It used to be, though, because you were closed here with these people. Now, Forgiveness card. They want to ask for your forgiveness. Some of you are considering forgiveness to break the karmic cycle, but of course, it's not going to be easy. We have the Service card and the Expansion. So like you said, Capricorn, you turn your pain, your suffering into power by helping people out. You're building good karma. You're expanding and growing. You're also with people right now who are helping you, uplift you, inspiring you. That is the new beginning that's in store for you as well. The Rejection card. Yeah. If they're going to ask for a new beginning, I see some of you are going to reject this outright. And they're struggling to release. Okay, because I feel like they're finally realizing what they lost here and how their insecurity got the best of them. So what is your advice for Capricorn? This is a very, very heavy message. I gotta be honest. So to whoever this resonates, please let me know in the comment section. I would truly appreciate that. The cards were clearly speaking today. I don't feel like this is at all love related. But it could be anybody that you are no longer in talking terms with, okay? So your advice, Capricorn, protection. Yes. They're up to no good, and you guys know it. Even if this is not physical injury, it's spiritual and emotional injury that they've caused you. So this can also go out for the person, like they need to protect themselves from the shadow side, giving into insecurity. Let's see what this card has to say. Now be careful. I'm also seeing here that there's victim consciousness just now. They could be twisting the story around, you know, in the past. It's deceit in all forms. So let's see what the protection is saying. You're being called to protect your energy and call back your power. May all the lost pieces return home now. Take a look at who and what drains your energy. Do not keep your tabs open. Shut down energetically each night. Energetic cords are formed between people, places, objects, and events. So it's important to keep checking in. Your energy and energetic space are sacred, so treat them as such. Keeping your energy clear takes work. As we go through life, we can give away our power, so it's important that we call it back by cutting energetic cords or doing a form of healing known as soul retrieval. Can you think of a traumatic event, relationship, or soul memory that you are being called to call back your power from? Check into your body now and see which chakra feels like it needs a bit of an energetic cleanup. So I feel like you're relinquishing it all now, Capricorn. You may have been feeling quite stagnant or heavy lately, so I feel like you need to cleanse that energy. Alright, so this is your reading. Thank you guys so much for your time, and I appreciate if you could like, share, and comment on this video. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.